Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it's your girl Loveit. Welcome back. How you all doing? I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It means a whole lot to me. God bless you. Thank you. So let's dive deep. Imagine that you have already worked hard for so long. You have given all your best into achieving any career choice or any career dream you want for, and at the end of the day, what you always receive is rejection. No, we can't hire you. You're not good enough. We need somebody else. You don't have the right skill. It can be very hurtful, right? I know. I have been there too, a couple of times in my life. So getting that no and getting that rejection, it has something it does in your body, and you feel this ink that you are not enough. You don't have all the resources or the right skill for you to get there. But it has a way of infringing on your self-esteem and making you feel bad for yourself. So in this video, stay right in. Let me give you a story of the founder of Spanx. Before she became a founder, she have already had a whole lot of tons of rejection in her journey into entrepreneurship. Firstly, she started by selling fax machine to customers, going door to door, meeting with clients, and most times she always get is no. I will not be able to buy from you. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. So she have received a whole lot of no's in her early young career, and it have already made her, she's used to rejection. You know, there is a no that you will receive as an entrepreneur or as a business owner. You already glued to it. You will not take it personally again. So in her own case, that's actually what happened. She's used to receiving no, rejection here and there, trying to make it sell. The company she's working with, because she sells fax machine for them. So even prior to that, that has always been her reality, until one particular day something happened. She was dressing for an occasion, for a beautiful occasion, and she wanted to wear a very white dress, and that particular dress she wanted to put on a pantyhose. So because she wanted to look elegant on the dress and let the dress sit perfectly well on her body without any disturbances, so she now picked a scissors, cut off the feet, one of the feet of the pantyhose, and voila, it was stunning, and she was able to look beautifully well wearing that pantyhose with the dress. So she appeared very lovely. She was like, oh, okay, so if I can actually have this problem, meaning there are so many women that, you know, struggle with wearing their pantyhose with that of their dress to fit perfectly well. So she now decided to now create her own products. So but before that, she equally faced a whole lot of rejection when she now meets with other manufacturer for them to help her, you know, create her own product. That's the panty line kind of fabrics. They were rejecting her idea because they felt that it's not okay, or there is no customer that is going to buy it. So because of that, she received a whole lot of rejection from different angles. Even when she wants to launch, when she needed money to fund her brand. So a whole lot of things we are actually missing. And even when many manufacturers that she wanted to work with laughed at her or rejected her proposal, she didn't give up. She had no connection, she had no investors, she had no money, she didn't even know much in fashion. Rather, she took that leap of faith to actually act on it. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, she was able to meet a manufacturer that she's able to negotiate with and agreed on to launch her first product. How to sell to her first customer. She sold, she made marketing plan, she, you know, giving the full energy and the full force on how to, she giving the energy and the full force into creating and solidifying her brand. Today, this her brand have already, Spanx has already become a billion-dollar global brand that brings tons and tons of revenue and is already massively growing everywhere. Don't wait for people to give you the permission to create your own opportunity. If you have encountered rejection, if you have encountered pain, if you have encountered so many no's, don't give up, because your dream is going to die if you don't act on it. Imagine if they don't want to help you. Will your dream die off because they said no? No. It's your duty to actually act on your plan. It is your duty to act on your dream. It is your duty. God have already placed this particular dream into your body for you to explode. The only thing that is in there for you to do is to act on it intentionally, deliberately, and with every full force you have in your body. So don't wait for opportunity to come to you, especially when you have already knocked on this opportunity and they are saying no or they are backing out. Have the courage, have the discernment, have the boldness to dare and to act on it. Don't wait and don't allow this dream to die off. Don't allow that zeal to cool off. Don't wait for permission when people have already said no to you. Create your own table. Create your own opportunity. If it means starting your own brand, start your own brand. If it means relocating to a place that you will have all the resources, relocate. If it means looking for somebody that will help you get to the next level, look for them and get the right resources. Start with what you have. Don't wait until everything is perfect. She never waited for things to be perfect for her to start. She never waited for things to look glamorous the way she ought for it to be before she embarked on this journey. She embarked on it and she was able to get to the finishing line, perfecting the idea she wanted for herself. She didn't need any external validation. She used the remaining money she has to fund her idea, to perfect her validation for her new brand. That's how Span was actually bettered, and is actually a very global multi-billion-dollar investment company that have already grown fast, wide, and near. You know, a whole lot of people love this brand because it have already solved a whole lot of problem for women, both black, irrespective of the gender. So creating a seat for yourself is paramount, especially when you have already received no. Don't wait for people to give you the permission to act on your dream before you act. Sometimes it might actually be the Holy Spirit that is even leading you to the right path, in the sense that He wants you to go out there to establish things for yourself. You don't have to wait until somebody else will give you the opportunity for you to act. Most times the Holy Spirit or God is actually nudging you to go out there, pick whichever career path you want to do for yourself and see yourself achieving it, because you have all it takes for you to get to the finishing line. He has the permission to start without needing anybody to give her the seat. She created her own seat. She created her own opportunity. That's what most beautiful and talented people do. They don't wait around. They don't cry. They don't grumble. They don't seek validation. They don't give excuses when things are not working the way it's supposed to work. Rather, they go out there to create the dream life that they want and the dream life they yearn for. So this is what I want you to do. So I really hope this video helped you. Please go out there and succeed. Don't wait for anybody to validate your opinion, to validate your idea, to validate your vision or your dream. It is yours. You need to own it. You need to embark on it and work on it. At the end of the day, you see yourself thriving and everybody will be happy that you did. So I really hope this video helps you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. Bye.